He says no pictures.
No paparazzi, please.
Northwest is undoubtedly one of the most famous kids in the world, and she is also one of the most spoiled, and it looks like every single person who knows her is tired of her attitude. And one of those people happens to be Kylie Jenner, and according to her, it's way past time for Kim to get her some help. Why does North hate her brother Saint so much? And did Kim really call out North for being a hater? One thing that we can all agree about when it comes to the Kardashians is that they do not live normal lifestyles. There is absolutely nothing normal about their very public lifestyle because cameras are either rolling for their reality TV show or they're being followed by the paparazzi wherever they go. As high-profile celebrities, it's only normal that their kids also be in the public eye, especially since they love to post cute pictures of their kids on social media. But even though all the Kardashian kids are famous, some are more famous than others, and Kim's daughter, North, is generally considered to be the most famous Kardashian kid. As the daughter of billionaire rapper Ye West and billionaire mom Kim Kardashian, North has pretty much had her entire life set before she was even born. She has the best of everything that money can buy, but it has gotten to a point where people are now asking, how much is too much? North is known for being spoiled, which isn't surprising because Kim doesn't hide how much she spoils her kids. From lavish birthday parties to attending fashion shows with her mom, North is really living the good life. But like many other spoiled Hollywood kids, North isn't always the good-mannered girl that her mom tries to paint her on social media. According to people in the know, North can be a handful to deal with and can be a bit mean sometimes. For example, Kim once had an interview on Live with Kelly and Ryan, and she admitted that North did not like her little brother, Saint, at all.
Don't know what it is. I thought it was a phase. She does not like her brother. It's so hard for me. And I thought it was like, okay, a couple months, like, you know, she's just warming up to it. She gets so jealous, you know, when I would breastfeed and all that kind of stuff. And now the phase isn't going away.
If North could be so mean to her little brother, then it's not hard to imagine how mean she would be to everybody else, especially those who aren't as rich as she is. But that's not all, because Kim also revealed that North would slam the door in Saint's face because she didn't want to talk to him.
Like, it's just but her thing is, she thinks she's outsmarting me. She's like, we're having a tea party, Mom. No boys allowed. Dad can't come too then, and like, no boys. And she'll just slam the door on her brother's face.
Compared to other Kardashian kids, North's meanness towards her sibling seems to be the only instance of sibling dislike because every other kid gets on with their siblings quite well. For example, when Kylie was pregnant with her second child, Stormi was quite involved in the pregnancy journey and even went with her mom to doctor's appointments and things like that. After the baby was born, a source spoke to Life and Style magazine saying, Stormi is such a sociable little girl and has a great relationship with all her cousins. She loves being around other children and can't wait to have a little brother or sister to play with and look after. North's meanness almost certainly stems from her sassy and bossy attitude. Anybody who has ever watched a video of North will agree that she has a lot of sass, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. After all, she is Ye West's daughter, so it is expected that she gets at least the sass and attitude from him. Ye is known for speaking his mind at all times, not minding the consequences that may come with it. He never holds back and lets his feelings and opinions known, and this has gotten him into a few tricky situations, more times than we can count, especially following his divorce from Kim and all the drama that came after that. Well, it looks like North definitely inherited her father's outspoken nature and boldness because she is known to have a mind of her own and she speaks out whenever she wants, even though she may come off as rude sometimes. For example, here is a clip of her yelling at her mom not to take pictures of her.
Why don't you want what? No what?
No pictures.
Why? Oh, your bed?
Bed is falling apart.
For some reason, North really hates the paparazzi because, on more than one occasion, she has lost her cool with them and yelled at them not to take pictures of her.
No picture.
Oh, sorry, North. Sorry, but you look cute.
Then there's also the time when she did the unthinkable and blew out another child's birthday candles.
Savage life.
While we can say all this happened when she was quite young, North has grown a lot since then, but her attitude hasn't changed a lot. When her cousin, True, turned 4, North was asked to give her a birthday shout-out and good wishes, and this is what she had to say.
I'm 4 years old. 4 sucks.
Many people weren't here for North's attitude and left comments like this one that says, I am going to call it out right now. If North's behavior doesn't change, she will be so much trouble for Kim. She is entitled and rude, and it's laughed at by the family as if it's a cute face. She's being encouraged to act out, and her behavior, if you look at Kim and her interactions, is demeaning to her mom and her family. And this other comment that said, I hope North changes and does not turn into a toxic lady or a bully like the dad. One can be outspoken and not mean. She is normally too much. In addition to being the stereotypical mean girl, North is also not so well behaved. Well, at least according to her mother. When it comes to Kardashian kids acting out or being rude, we tend to focus heavily on Kourtney and her kids, but it looks like North is just as rude as Penelope. This says a lot about North because Kourtney's kids are not exactly known for being the most polite or well-behaved because Kourtney never disciplines them. It looks like Kim is not exactly big on discipline either because in one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she revealed that North bit her nanny.
I am so sorry.
I did also,
over the
by the
weekend.
way. But I
you know,
will again.
North tried to bite my nanny and said, I don't want a nanny anymore, you can go home. And I was like, you can't fire a nanny.
People found it weird that North had so little regard for her nanny that she thought that she could dismiss her and send her home because she didn't want a nanny anymore. Once again, this just plays into the mean girl narrative. And from what we've seen so far, North seems to have zero respect or regard for anyone, including her friends, her cousins, her siblings, and even her nannies. While it may be easy to assume that North is disrespectful because of the public life that she lives and because her mom spoils her, we have to remember that there are other Kardashian kids that are not as badly behaved as she is. For example, Kylie's daughter, Stormi, is generally regarded as one of the sweetest and best behaved Kardashian kids. Even though Stormi is only 4 years old, she has manners that put North to shame because not only does she show respect to her mother, she shows respect to everyone else around her and uses please and thank you when she should.
Ooh.
You need towel, please?
Oh, you're cleaning. Oh, we're cleaning. So I'm gonna pour it. Okay, put it into the...
And it looks like North's disrespectful nature is not only limited to her cousins and nanny because she is also super disrespectful to her mother as well. In a confessional for the Ellen DeGeneres show, Kim revealed that North calls her house ugly as a way to try to get under her skin.
And she'll say, your house is so ugly, it's all white. Who lives like this?
Sure, a lot of people agree that Kim's house comes across as cold and lifeless sometimes, but it is still kind of rude for North to throw it in her mom's face during an argument or a disagreement because she is trying to hurt her mom's feelings with those words. North is also known for calling out her mom on Instagram Live, and while some of her comments are funny, some of them are outrightly mean to her. For example, Kim received this beautiful arrangement of flowers that she clearly loved, but North was not about to let her enjoy the moment.
Love you so much. Look at these beautiful flowers. They go all around my table.
They're really,
Wow.
they're really not bad.
They are so, I love this color. I'm dying.
Kim has also pretty much admitted that North likes to hate on other people. And she said this in a video that she posted to her Instagram stories where she was promoting a product called BoxyCharms.
Hey guys, I just got my new BoxyCharm and I wanted to share with you all of the super cute, amazing things. My daughter is here trying to hate on my BoxyCharm. Hey, get out of my video.
It's interesting that North had not even said anything in the video, but Kim already knew that she was going to hate on her and say something to try to pull her down. That was not the first time that North has tried to take away the shine from something that somebody else was clearly enjoying or tried to steal the spotlight. It's something that she does a lot, and this is why people are wondering if she is going to end up like her mom. For those who don't know, Kim has been accused of being a narcissist who hates when the attention is on anyone else but her, even if it's her sisters. Some people believe that part of the reason she entered into the PR relationship with Pete Davidson is that she hated the fact that Kourtney was getting all the attention because of her relationship with Travis Scott. So Kim decided to get herself a white man with lots of tattoos. People have pointed out North's rudeness and bad behavior over the years, with someone saying, I don't like Kim either, but Northwest is rude AF to her mom. And someone else saying, Northwest appears very disrespectful. I can see her having a lot of confrontations later on in life because Ye and Kim parenting is sus. So with all this being said, it looks like Northie needs an intervention ASAP because she really can't continue this way. And who better to stage the intervention than Kylie herself? From what we have seen, Kylie has done a great job with Stormi, so hopefully she'll be able to do the same with North. We'll have to cross our fingers and see. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you're going to love this other one even more.